What's up everybody, Prepared Guy here once again, and today we're taking a look at the Fenix Pd35 version 3.0. Upon unboxing, you'll find the light itself, along with a 2600 mAh 3.6 volt 18650 lithium-ion rechargeable battery, some extra O-rings with a lanyard, a nylon holster, and a micro USB charging cable, and of course the manual. The Pd35 is made of aluminum alloy, it's IP68 water resistant up to 2 meters, it also has a 1 meter impact rating and weighs just 131 grams or just over 4.5 ounces with the battery on board. I'll leave the tech specs from the manual on the screen now just in case I leave out any details, so pause the video here to see those details. During my runtime test in the 1700 lumen turbo mode, the Pd35 ran for 2 minutes before ramping down to the 600 lumen high mode for an additional 1 hour and 15 minutes before stepping down to the eco mode for the remainder of the test. The total runtime was 5 hours and 17 minutes of use before the battery became completely depleted. During my thermal test in the 1700 lumen turbo mode, the Pd35 reached a max thermal output of 140 degrees Fahrenheit or 60 degrees Celsius after about 1 hour and 12 minutes of use. During my recharge time test, the Pd35 took 3 hours and 53 minutes to fully recharge from completely depleted using my standard 5-watt charging block. Now let's take a quick tour of the modes and general operation of the Fenix Pd35 version 3.0. Alright guys, let's jump into a brief tour of the modes and general operation for the Fenix Pd35 version 3.0. So as you can see, you got a tactical tail switch in the back. It does not stand up on that. I don't know what the point of having the curvature here is if it cannot stand, so that I don't like that. It does have a pocket clip, standard face down, obviously. That's what that does. You get your side switch here, and then you get your lens and a non-aggressive bezel. Pretty smooth. Nice little light. You got your battery inside. There's no outside ports for you to charge the battery, so you have to take the battery out every single time, and you got to use the micro USB to charge it as well, which is, like I say, outdated. I like C-type. C-type's the way to go. So you press the button in the back here, and you can press the side button, you cycle through the modes. You have your eco mode. This eco mode is 5 lumens with a runtime of 230 hours or 9 days and 14 hours. Press the button again, you go into the 50 lumen mode with a runtime of 26 hours and 25 minutes. Press it again, you go up to the 150 lumen mode with a runtime of 8 hours and 30 minutes, and then you press it again. That's 600 lumens, 2 hours and 35 minute runtime, and press it one more time, and that brings you into the 1700 lumen turbo mode with a runtime of 1 hour and 25 minutes. Hold down the side button, brings you into strobe. Press it again, turns the strobe off. Turn the light off, and then you turn it back on. It memorizes the last mode you were in, so if I wanted to turn it all the way down to the eco mode and I shut the light off, now when I hit the switch in the back, it's in eco mode still. Say I wanted to jump up to the 150 lumen mode, 150 lumens, turn it off, turn it back on, you're still in that. It remembers what you did last, so if you want to be in the turbo mode when you are on patrol or something and you just want to blind somebody right away, you have to make sure you leave it in the turbo mode when you turn it off. That way it memorizes the last mode that you're in. There is no direct to eco mode. There is no direct to turbo. It's basically you cycle through every single time, which is fine. It's very standard flashlight. There's not anything really complicated with this. So let's take it outside and see how far this bad boy can throw and see how bright it is. The Fenix Pd35 version 3.0 has a max beam distance of 357 meters or 1,170 feet in the 1700 lumen turbo mode, and it also has a max candela of 31,900 CD. It also utilizes a luminous SFT40 LED with a cool white color tint coming in at 6500K. This is the Fenix Pd35 version 3. As you can see, this is quite the thrower. And look how far out there it actually goes. It's about 250, 300 feet roughly. That tree line over there. And look how powerful that is. I'll switch through the modes here for you. It's a low. It's a strobe.
medium, the turbo. How nice and clear that is. You can see everything. You can make out all the detail. And then we turn it off, pitch black. Turn it on, nice and bright. 1700 lumens. This is the Fenix Pd35 version 3.0, 1700 lumen flashlight.
Now for my pros and cons. First, the pros. The light itself is simple and straightforward to use. It has great run times and great throw. Now for my cons. I don't like having to take the battery out of the light to charge it, and the use of the micro USB charging cable is a bit dated, and I believe the new industry standard is C-type for all the flashlights and batteries. But aside from the outdated charging cable, I think it's a great investment with a price tag of just $79.95 on the Fenix website, along with a 5-year free from defects, repair, or replacement warranty. So overall, it's a great option if you're looking for a great middle-of-the-road flashlight with some tactical features and excellent run times. The Pd35 version 3.0 is a great option. I'll leave a link down in the description below so that you can pick one of these up for yourself. I hope this video has been helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Prepared Guy, and until next time, guys, stay prepared.